All right, so it has been a whole year since I reviewed these earbuds here, and so I'm just going to give you a quick update. These I've basically used every single day now, with a small caveat. My first pair got stolen from me, and so to that person, but I did get myself a second pair, and there's a few things that I'd like to go over after my year-long review and talk to you about. First things first, everything that I have said in my previous video, with the exception of what we're going to go over in this video, I would still say is accurate. And so if you haven't seen that video, the link's down in the description in case you do want to watch that. But here are the list of things that has kind of changed over time. The first thing that I really want to go over is I've made it a point in several of my earbuds videos about being able to use transparency mode while I only have one earbud in. And Samsung has changed that. And it's heartbreaking. But that's okay. I understand that I am the only person, based on the comments in the on that original video, that I am the only person who uses that.
What, you gonna cry?
No?
No, go ahead, cry. Let me see you. Let me see you cry.
It is what it is. But that's okay. I have also tried to use the voice detection a lot more. I worked in a slightly different environment than previously, and so I'm able to manage that a lot better. So I've learned that in the right situations, voice detection works really, really well. While I'm sitting here talking about voice detection stuff, I forgot to play an audio clip of just the headphones being in my ears and them picking up the audio. And so here, let's go to that. And currently, this is what that sounds like. Not too bad, honestly. I'm sure you can hear the dog barking in the background, but still, not bad. Not bad at all. A couple of other things that I'd like to talk about. I talked about a setting called the double tap edge of earbud feature, which would raise or lower your volume depending on which one that you would tap on. And I finally figured out how to make it work, and it was just a fluke that made me figure it out. So if you have them both in your ears, then what I figured out that I could do is I could just tap this part of my ear right here, and it would actually make that function work. In my first video, I had talked about the listening time being relatively high. Like I would get relatively, like 6 to 7 hours with them being in my ears and not having to charge them. And with this set of earbuds, I don't know if I got like a special set last time. I got lucky, got the chip off the old block perfect set of earbuds. But this particular set of earbuds is much more in line with the listening time that Samsung had put in their documentation. I get probably 4 hours of listening time with the ANC on, bouncing back and forth between the transparency and the ANC. Still really good. They charge really, really quickly in the case. If I bring them down to 10% when they start beeping at you, put them in the case for 5-10 minutes, and all of a sudden I'm back up to 50% on them, and so no complaints for that. I still find that they're really comfortable to wear. I do fall asleep with one, usually in my ear, listening to one of a podcast that I like to listen to or something like that. Usually it's a very specific science and futurism with Isaac Arthur type of deal. If you ever listen to any of his stuff, you should just check that out. Shameless plug for a random other YouTube channel. Other than that, guys, I really don't have much more to say. I wanted to keep this video short and simple and sweet and to the point, and I feel like I've done that. If you like what I do here, YouTube stuff. See you in the next one. Peace.